Whoa, now what it do? I am Mike Man, and this is RapperWeedTV. And today, man, the petty level in New York is at an astronomical level. Today we talking about Spike Lee and the New York Knicks, man. Spike versus James Dolan. But first, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to hit that subscribe button, man, because I need your help growing my channel. And while you at it, tap that notification bell so you can get notified when we upload and stream new content. Oh man, so the petty level is at an all-time high in New York, as it seems that Spike Lee is in the news today. And it stems from an incident where Spike was using his normal entry to assist everybody who follows NBA, who's ever seen their favorite team play against the Knicks. They know, it's a fact that Spike Lee, if they're playing in Madison Square Garden, Spike Lee is gonna be there. They've been having floor seats at the Knicks game for 28 years. 28 years. $3,400 a pop. Season tickets per game. Per game. You see how many games they play, right? Alright. So already you doing that math. Well, seems like Spike Lee, who was there that Wednesday for a charity event for underprivileged kids. I think it was a play To Kill a Mockingbird. And Spike Lee was in attendance. He used the same entrance that he always used for the games to go to the plate. Well, last night, Spike tried to get into the game, and it didn't go so well. Check it out.
But no one told me. No one told me. No one told me. I'm staying here. Now, if you want to arrest me like Charles Oakley, fuck that. But when you arrest me like Charles, shut your hand on my back like Oakley.
I've been using the same entrance for 28 plus years. The employee's entrance on 33rd Street. Last night, I go in, my ticket gets scanned. I'm in. The elevator.
Yes.
Go in the elevator, and also people having their ticket scanned also. And the elevator's not moving. And the security guy comes to me and says, "We need you to get off the elevator." I said, "For what?" So we could speak about it now. I said, "I'm not getting out of the elevator." So it's another 5 minutes, then they finally send the elevator up because they know I'm not getting out the elevator. Get on the elevator. As you know, if you don't know, the garden floor is on the 5th floor. Elevator go up to 5, and security's waiting for me like it just ran out of Macy's stealing something. And they said, this guy, security guy, this comes to the top. He says, "Mr. Lee, you have to leave Madison Square Garden." They wanted me to leave the garden, walk outside, out to 33rd Street, employee, that's where I came from, walk outside and come back on 31st Street. And I said, "I'm not doing that. First of all, you scan my ticket. You can't scan a ticket twice. Also, I know that once you leave a sporting arena event, you can't come back in. So I don't trust these guys, so I'm not going for the okie doke."
Also, why are you taking a perp walk? For what?
Let me just get it.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So I said, "I'm not leaving." Then they said, "We want you to leave the garden." I put my hands behind my back and I said, "Arrest me like my brother Charles Oakley." Then I got here. There's some brothers I know. I grew up in Fort Greene, Brooklyn, and Spike, man. Brother. They said, "Spike, this is some crazy stuff. But if we take you in the elevator and go to the 6th floor, and outside the garden, go to the 6th floor, we'll walk you to your seat." I said, bet. So at halftime, Dolan comes over to me and says, we need to talk. I said, talk about what? We need to talk. I said, Mr. Dolan, I don't want to talk about nothing. I've been coming through this entrance for 28 years. Plus, Wednesday, historic event, the World's Most Stadium Arena, Madison Square Garden. They had a Broadway, they took To Kill a Mockingbird and had a performance for 18,000 New York City public kids. Amazing event. Where did I go in? The employee entrance. That was Wednesday. So if they want to change this whole new policy they talk about, and at first they never said when the thing changed. So why not call me when my deposit to do was astronomical price for Knicks tickets, and I'm one day late? My phone is ringing off the hook.
Man, so what y'all think about this? James Dolan, now you know, man. Bro, if I paid $10 million in season ticket money to a failing organization, well, a losing organization, let's just say that, and I'm still paying my money coming in here, supporting y'all, an ambassador for the game and your team, and you pull some shit like that with me, brah. Come on. With anybody that's paying you that amount of money. Hell, if it was only $1 million, I think somebody should pick up the phone, somebody should send me a text, somebody should let me know, because you know the game was going on, right? You know what time the game was going. You had ample time that day to get Spike Lee notification. So I'm with Spike on this one, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I mean, that's some bull. I mean, and then y'all know what they did to Charles Oakley. You know, it was the incident where something about his watch got knocked off, and he was kind of pissed. And you know, the security guard asked him to calm down. He pushed him. You know, they pushed, kind of shoved in. They grabbed him, snatched him up, led him up out of there. He's a legend in New York, Charles Oakley. Best friends with Michael Jordan. But they did that to a legend for their team. Now you do this to a paying customer, let alone a loyal fan? Oh, bro, that's paying that kind of dough? Oh, man. Bruh. Man, them fighting words right there. That's a fighting move right there, bro. James Dolan, man, you need to sell that team, bro. I don't know what the hell you think you doing over there, but you running that bitch to the ground. That's what it's saying, like. But man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And while you at it, hit that subscribe button, man. RapperWeedTV. I'm trying to grow the channel, so I need your assistance, man. And while you at it, punch that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload and stream new content, man. But yeah, man, that's bull. That's petty, man, all day. Then they gonna release a picture of him shaking hands, and Spike said that shit was bogus because that was after I think an old pic or Photoshop, some shit. I don't know. But Spike said that shit didn't happen right then and there. So y'all let me know, man, what y'all think. This is RapperWeedTV. I am your host, Mike, man. MBMG all day. Let's get it.